Hello and welcome. This is XaltaTarot with messages for 9/9/23, which is today, which is mes amis, ce soir. Cards are feeling feisty. This should be a good reading. Three cards. What do we need to know right now? For us, for whoever's tuning in. Messages. I think I'm actually going to do it for Pisces. Yep. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pisces is the sign right now that is most likely to be wanting a tarot reading. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Woo, baby. Pisces. What messages do we have for Pisces? Ooh, Pisces has had a bit of a time of it. Yeah. So yeah, we know life is not always fair. We don't always get what we want when we want it. Yeah. Time. It's it's there. It's there, Pisces. And it will be there in the future. You don't have to fret. That it will fall through your hands, that it will fall out of your grasp. Because it won't. You don't actually have to worry about that. I think we need some. Whoa. What the? Okay, that's crazy. I've heard of people pulling rabbits out of hats, but that's seriously okay. I things are materializing in my Voyager homemade crochet tarot bag. All right. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's get some cards to clarify shit because shit is foggy as heck a doodle. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's clarify this foggy reading, shall we? Fortune, universe, rewards, compassion. This is so beautiful. Three of Wands, compassion. This is the mudra. This is the mudra of mercy. So you will be bringing it on home to yourself. You're just taking the long way home right now, Pisces. And yeah, that I think Lindsay Buckingham said it first. But you're absolutely hanging on to what you've got, getting over what you need to get over that was doing your head in recently. So you need to hold your own. That's why you're not wanting to share right now. And, you know, some people in your close family might be, there might be a little bit of you not sharing right now with it being able to show up fully because you need to recover from this, whatever it was that like did your head in. You know, it's a little bit of heartbreak, a little bit of mental anguish all wrapped up together. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So that happened. The Wheel of Fortune turns. It does turn. Meaning it's always in motion. You know, it's always turning. So just like the seasons change, this is that sort of change for you right now. the universe, the world card. Pisces. It's awesome, right? Trippy. And, this is the same. This is the 10 of Worlds. This is the 10 of Cups. Both of these cards came up together in the future position, reversed, but it's the ultimate abundance. It's the ultimate culmination of what you want, of whatever you've been working on, of course, but like of what you want, of what you want to manifest, all the rewards that you want to manifest materially and emotionally. Oh, hey there. Hey, Yank Lavish. How's it going? You're up. I'm just going to finish up this reading, which is like I just got super into, but I'm just winding it up. Hi. Where are you tuning in from? So I have to go back to what it says on the bottom of the deck to round it out. That compassion is actually going to be key. And I would say that these manifestations, these rewards are not out of reach just because these 10s came up reversed. They're 10s. So you can't even, these cards are good, but you have the way to access these rewards that are coming in the future is going to be from not holding on too tightly and being compassionate to yourself, because that's the right thing to do, because the suffering is in the past. We don't need that again. Just be compassionate to yourself and you will reap the rewards. North Carolina? Is that NC? That's cool. Do you have a question? And was that North Carolina? Or do you want me to just do like 3 cards for you? North Carolina, that was a yes to North Carolina. Yee-hee-hee-hoo. That's awesome. I love North Carolina. I want to go back so bad, actually. A lot of distant relatives there. Is Nicole the one? Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Is Nicole the one? Let's see. How do I want to phrase that? Like, how about we just do like, what's up with Nicole? Like, how does Nicole feel about you? Ashley. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How does Nicole feel about Ashley? And we can get a couple of different decks in the mix here. I'll start with the one I have in my hands, but I'm feeling drawn to getting this one out. What are Nicole's intentions with Ashley? It seems like with the 5 of Wands, and what do we have? Okay. Interesting. So, yes, Satan Lucifer, you can be put on the list. Yeah. So the 5 of Wands, which is what comes up for the current position, is just like not even like beef, but like just arguing with no actual beef, like different people having different agendas. And that's why there can be no like common ground. It's almost like arguing, like bullshit. There's too much bullshit surrounding and different people's agendas. And it's almost like it seems like it's too much work. Like it didn't at first. It seemed like a good offer at first, but now things like the 8 of Pentacles came up in the future position. This is like a pause, right? And this looks like just squabble energy. Like, I don't know what that's about. Except the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups, that's what's at the bottom of the deck, and that's emotions. So maybe like what that's saying is like maybe you're emotionally like you're showing up, but you're maybe not able to show up really steadily right now. Like you want to offer this new beginning, but things are on hold because you sort of have to get your emotions steady first. Does that make sense? Because that's what the cards are saying. Oh, she's so argumentative. That's totally that's exactly what that means. Yeah. Hi, Melanie. Yeah. Okay, JD, you can be on the list. Melanie, you can be on the list. Just stick around. Oh my God. Thank you. So that is so funny. She's so argumentative, and that's exactly what showed up. So at first you thought she was just kind of sulky and cute, and she had like a little bit of an attitude, right? Like, let's check, like, hello. And then it turned into, oh God, I don't know. It seems like it's too much work. And you emotionally, it's turning you, like, your emotions upside down. And you can't show up for anybody if you don't have those right? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it says. She's waiting for you not to be spilling your tears. Yeah. Yeah, literally. That's exactly what the cards say. That's why, you're not done the work. It's like it's you're pausing for this emotional healing. Exactly. So, but you will get out of that argument phase eventually, but that's the answer to your question. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so and then we have Satan Lucifer and then JD, and then you're so welcome. Yeah, please like and subscribe and stay tuned for more lives. Thanks a lot. North Carolina, represent. Okay, Saint Lucifer, what's your question? And then JD and then Melanie. What was your question? Thank you, Yank. 12:34. What does that mean? Okay. I don't know if there's a delay on this or I didn't put a delay on it. So you got tell me a question. Satan, Lucifer. Hello. How does Danielle feel towards me? Okay, I got your question now. How does Danielle feel about you? Okay, what's Danielle's intentions? What sign are you? Maybe where are you tuning in from? Or you don't have to, but just maybe something. What are Danielle's intentions? Hi, Valencia. Hi, Valencia. You're after Melanie. You're like third. Leo, Florida. Okay. Danielle, what are your intentions, girl? Danielle, for Satan Lucifer, Leo, Florida. What? Ooh, what? What's going on? I just got a funny vibe. Okay. This could be, the cards could be getting cheeky here for us. What are Danielle's intentions towards our Leo? Ooh, okay. All right. The Five of Wands shows up again in the present time, which is that argumentative confusion, different people having different agendas. She's showing up as the Queen of Cups reversed, so she's a bit of an actress. She's an emotional gal. When you guys got together, it was sort of careless, carefree, but now it's not careless, carefree. Now it's like that's that arguing card again. Like funny that just came out for both of you. Ooh, and things got happening fast. There's a lot of energy put into motion. I get a feeling that happened within a very short time with you two. I think it was probably hot out the gate with you two, but she is showing up as the Queen of Cups reversed. She is a bit of an actress. She might be like a little bit of drama. She might not quite have all of her emotional equilibrium, it might not be level. It doesn't look level at all. It looks like that's why shit is kind of flying upside down right now. Does that make sense for you? And then right underneath the Eight of Wands reversed, which is the bottom of the deck, is the Death card, right? That's transformation. That is some major arcana, which is how the reading started, even though it's like the Fool reversed. It's funny enough. It's also it's a big energy. It's major arcana, so it's kind of faded, and this will have like a transformational effect on your life. But it looks like things are just topsy-turvy right now, and no sign of that being anything but topsy-turvy for now and transformational. But how does she feel about you, though, was the question. I don't think she is I don't think her feelings are reined in, but I do think she has a lot of them. She's probably quite an emotional gal. It looks like she's quite reactive even right now, kind of possibly even like a sort of ADD type energy, like even like distracted. So it's wishy-washy, and it's flighty, but that's, so I guess if you're willing to have somebody like that in your life, then congratulations. Yeah. Does that make sense? Okay. Saint Lucifer, does that make sense? JD. I think it's JD and then Melanie, right? Am I right? You're down like a clown, Charlie Brown. There you go. Yeah. You have fun. You be safe. Be safe out there, Saint Lucifer. We don't need Saint Lucifer getting into any more trouble. So I think, is it JD and then Melanie? Am I right? I should probably write this shit down, eh? Will JD meet someone new in love? Ooh, 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 ooh. Good night, my friend. Okay, JD. Yeah, you're very welcome. You are so welcome. I'm happy to do a reading for you. And your question again, JD, was you're wondering if you will find love? Is that correct? It's more of a general love reading? Is that correct? Get the black and white deck. Because let's not mess around here. Let's get a very direct. I'd like to get a very direct reading for JD. Something like crisp and precise for JD. Some answers, some guidance. What does JD need to know? Find someone else. Yeah, someone in the future. Is JD going to meet someone? Is JD going to meet someone soon in the future? Like what is coming in the near future for JD in romance? What is coming for JD in the near future for romance? Romance for JD. What do we have coming in the near and present future? Because that does make sense. It looks like you are coming out of a painful past with that. And you're really, wow, you will be really coming into your power, I see. We have the King of Wands here. So this is like, the King of Wands is feeling himself. Like he's, in this deck, the King of Wands is actually David Bowie. So this is someone who is very in touch with their sensuality, with their power, with the magnetic sort of magnetic and kinetic energy, where you will be an attractor. And it looks like this in the past, and then with the Six of Cups reversed, this is you getting over, this is the nostalgia. It's kind of weighing down your emotions right now for your past hurt with your ex. It's showing up here. So this is showing up in the past. You're getting over it. It's reversed, but you're still just a little bit, you're still a little bit nostalgic about it. You're still feeling the sting. Am I right? JD, what do we have at the bottom of the deck? Wow. So what I was saying about the King of Wands, how you will be sort of like feeling yourself and really able to wield that energy, like, point your magic wand at what you want and sort of like do a little dance, sing a little song, and you'll be able to manifest whatever it is you want. You're going to, with swagger. And then the King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So that's you also completely getting over this emotionally. And the way you're going to do it is by feeling your swagger, is by getting your groove on. Yeah, that's that's how you're going to get over it. Is it's like what a crossing is like the best way to get over someone is to get under someone else. But I see you getting over someone else by getting, getting on top of someone new type of thing, but like in a good way. Does that make sense, JD? Yes, I hope I find a stable relationship with someone else than my ex. Aries, yeah, he put me in a very difficult situation. Yeah, okay. All right, so this is a guy? Because that makes a lot of sense why there's like two kings. Is this like two men? JD? Inquiring minds want to know because that's showing up. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so, but yeah, I'm just interested because there's the King of Wands and the King of Cups. So it still fits whether you're a dude or a chick of, because the king is like, he is wielding the wand. He's ruling his kingdom. He's got his like swagger going on. And then the King of Cups. Also at the bottom of the deck. We can pull some more cards actually, get some clarification. You know what? It's got to be, upon reflection, JD, because you're a woman and there's two kings here and you're wondering who will come. It's got to be, these have got to be two different men. And the Knight of Cups reversed. This is another man who's not as evolved. And then the Devil card. So that is, I think you're getting, I think you have offers from all directions. Am I right? Like you have a lot of offers on a lot of people you could be, a lot of guys you could be with right now. If you wanted to. Looks like it. Let's get some clarification for a JD. JD is looking for a stable relationship in the future. Let's get some clarification for JD. Messages for a JD about what will be coming in love. It looks like you should be wary of a deception right now. I think you should be wary of getting caught in your own mind traps, that you're setting for yourself because of things that happened in the past, and it could be blocking you from the future. And you might be sort of looking over your shoulder. And that can make it so things aren't moving ahead. We've got the devil again showing up. I think that the devil here showing up reversed here and then showing up, wants to rear his ugly head. Like it's this being reversed. It's got the Three of Cups right underneath. It's talking about addiction. In this case, it's talking about it's talking about hang-ups. So I don't know if there's addiction issues. Like it could be like sort of obsessive energy with the devil card. Like sometimes like a crush can be verging on an obsession and could have you like running around, maybe doing things that aren't like quite kosher even. It's just like there's just that element shows up of that element. The Seven of Swords shows up when there's some kind of possible like sneaking around going on, like some sort of subterfuge where maybe someone's not being quite on the level. Okay, yeah. Yeah, well, that's what it shows up as. And that was a betrayal. It showed up right underneath the Six of Cups reverse. So that felt like a real betrayal. Yeah, so it looks like you have it for the future. You will have some choices because there is several male court cards came up in the future. And then for a confirmation card, we have the boss bitch card. So that's you. That's the kind of energy that will serve you well to show up as the boss bitch right now. The Queen of Wands, coiled snake, that's the kind of energy that you can channel right now. This fiery energy of potential. It's like when you know what you want, you are sending out that energy is there, like, and you can manifest that in your life, and you can be ready to strike when you see what you want, because I think you're going to have lots of choices coming up in the future, and you should come back and tell me, because I think there's going to be some juicy shit, because it seems like you're get the feeling that you're quite a firecracker yourself, JD. Okay, Melanie, are you still here? Yeah, do like and subscribe and come back and tell me who you meet. I want to know who these guys are that are going to be showing up soon. Hi, young Buddha. Hey, Melanie. Okay, Melanie, it's your turn, girl. What's going on? Melanie, where are you tuning in from? My dear, where are you tuning in from? And what would you like to know? Will you marry the person on your mind? His name is Aubrey. My name is Lena. Ooh, will you marry Aubrey? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. For Lena, will Aubrey marry Lena? Oh my goodness, this is quite a question. I guess sometimes I like to rephrase people's questions for them, but it sounds like this is very specific. So why don't we just try and answer that? Let's try and answer it. Let's see what the cards have to say. Will Aubrey marry Lena? Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Wow. Maybe. Yeah. It could be, even though there has been some heartache, and even though this guy has really left you waiting, and he's going to keep being that guy that kind of leaves you waiting. I still see that you might actually be getting married. Like, I say that because the Four of Wands. That's like the wedding card, you know? But then we have this guy who is just so slow. You know, he doesn't necessarily like set out to do what, like, work fast enough what we want him to do. And there's some heartbreak in the past that is in the past. So right now is the time to celebrate. That is what is going on right now. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups reversed. The Six of Cups reversed is like a offer of love from an old friend, but it's coming up as reversed with the Queen of Swords right side up under that. So this is this guy someone who you were together with before? Like it's and you're wondering if because it looks like it's just so funny that this is the wedding card that shows up right there. But we also have like the offer of like a sweet friendship, offer of love, um, but with the sort of nostalgia that's like there's actually maybe like some hurt feelings in the past to get over. And the Queen of Swords like knows how to communicate. She always actually probably like that might be you. You might be that kind of woman who really knows her mind and speaks her mind and has no problem speaking her mind and telling what her point of view is. That's probably you there. And this is probably your honey. And yeah, and this is you guys right now, like enjoying it. But I think you're wanting things to progress faster in some way, like with in like materially in a material way. Maybe that's with putting your assets together, and maybe that's not happening. Something along those lines. Thanks, Melanie. Thank you. I'm going to get some clarification cards. What was the no to and what was the okay, maybe, yeah, for? Are you guys actually getting married or what? You tell me what. Give me a hint. Well, it looks like there could be like confusion and delusion and delays around that. And it looks like he is probably the one who is going to be holding that up a little bit. There could be a little bit of immaturity on his end. And interesting, there is the Six of Cups reversed again. So the High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck there. And yeah, the High Priestess right side up and the Queen of Swords right side up, like they go together. Like this is confirming that you know what's up. You do know what's up. You know, like he's the one that's confused, you know. But I mean, I guess you probably are too, or you wouldn't be asking this question. I mean, this is the card of illusions, delusions, where it's so cloudy, you can't decide. You can't decide what to even focus on. Yeah. But he's just focusing on his own stuff. For sure. And then you're showing up someone that actually is very intelligent. And so none of this, nothing that's happening right now will affect you adversely. I can tell you that. You're in a period right now of having an opportunity, though, to really enjoy yourself. So I would, yeah. I hope that made sense, Melanie. Did that make sense? Young Buddha? Is Young Buddha in the house? You are so welcome, Melanie. I hope that was helpful. I really do. Young Buddha. You're from North Carolina? We'd like to know your person. Is that NC? We'd like to know your person's intentions. Young Buddha from North Carolina. All right. I love North Carolina. I've only been there once, but I'm a big racing fan. No, I think I've been there a couple of times to North Carolina. Your person's intentions. Young Buddha. Person's intentions. Person's intentions for young Buddha. What are they? What are they? What are the intentions of young Buddha's person? What are the intentions of young Buddha's person? Come on. Your person is not wanting to push it. I think your person has seen something they like and they don't want to scare you away. I also see that they don't want to show their vulnerabilities. Yeah, and they also don't want to scare you away. So with both of those things going on, yeah, there's just, I guess, some tentativeness. And yeah, they might have their own sort of baggage about not being able to come in from the cold, even though there is something there that they could access that would be warm and sweet and lovely and spiritually fine. There's something within them that they're feeling injured from the past, like considerably. And even though they've seen something in you that they like, I would say between their guardedness and their not wanting to scare you off, like, I don't see how you guys are even gonna get together. I think like I said, they've got baggage. Like, they might not be ready right now. That's why they are so guarded, because they're still raw from whatever else they've been through in their life that has made them feel so shitty. Does that make sense? Hey, Sherry. Thanks for joining. Hi, Vanessa. Thanks for joining. Why they think they would scare you off? Well, it's not because, okay, so too much force can, it's like coming on too strong, right? They don't want to come on too strong, and they're also guarded, and they may not be ready. Well, they're not. It doesn't look like they're ready right now. I'm getting the Five of Pentacles reversed, the Three of Swords reversed, and Nine of Swords reversed. Like, just right now, I think they still have some healing to do. So forcing things isn't the way to go for either of you right now. And maybe it's okay for them to be guarded right now, and maybe it's okay for you guys to take it slow. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, you can definitely ask a question. Let me just make sure. Make sure I'm not bumping you ahead of anybody in line. Is there anybody? Oh, you're so welcome, young Buddha. I hope that was helpful, and I'm happy to read for you again anytime you see me on here doing free readings on a live. Like and subscribe and hit the notify. Thanks, buddy. Sherry, I think you might be up, unless somebody else tells me otherwise. Sherry? I think it's you, girl. Where are you tuning in from? Yeah. Who is coming towards you in love? I would be happy to tell you. Where are you tuning in from? Oh, who is going to be showing up for Sherry? Do you know what your sun, moon, and rising? Canada. Me too. Excellent. West Coast, East Coast, or middle? I'm West. I'm way west. Ooh, yeah. All right. Buddy. Woo! Whoop, whoop. West Coast represent. Okay, Sherry is a Cancer. Do you know what your rising sign is? And your moon sign too? Just curious. What's coming towards Sherry for love? Love for Sherry. Sherry, baby, Sherry. People probably sing that to you all the time. Who's coming towards Sherry? Let's see. Let's get 3 cards then. Let's see. Gonna get some good ones or some hopefully not bad ones. Hopefully no scrubs, right? No scrubs for Sherry. Who's coming towards Sherry? Our West Coast Cancer. Bam. Bam. Ooh, something is. Yep. Oh my. Okay, so Sherry, you'll be pleased to know that you have a charismatic cult leader in your future. This is going to perhaps not be necessarily like an even give and take. And I could see that with a cult leader. Yeah. I think that, wow. So you've got a lot of energy. Sherry, so like the Empress reversed. This is at the bottom of the deck. The 8 of Swords reversed. That is like you're in a prison and like that Eagles song, like you don't even know that you have the key. You know, it's like a cheesy metaphor, but it's what this means, right? It's a mental prison of your own design because it's this stupid shit that you're worried about that you just need to drop those worries because they're not even real, right? You're like, oh, I can't get to the phone right now. I can't, I can't pick up. You can actually, but you're letting your thoughts, like your fears, actually, your fearful thoughts, it get in the way of accepting what's on offer. But it looks like you might already have seen something you like, but are you maybe like you are being asked to consider right now if you are going to be following convention to get what you want, like to be less punk rock, like to be more of a follower, to go along with the crowd, or to uphold some certain kind of cultural norms that is expected of you because of who you are, culturally, or like your religion, or just conventions in general. Hi, Mahesh. Okay, Sherry, I don't know if any of that is making sense. So who is coming towards you? So a charismatic cult leader that, yeah, that looks kind of fun. You know, you might have to make a decision whether you are going to be just like another groupie, if you're up for that, or it might be the impetus you need to actually take into your own hands that same sort of authority, that same sort of leadership type role. It might have you saying, well, yeah, like I will follow you, or no, I will be my own authority on those matters. Let's get 3 clarification cards for Sherry. Oh, you're welcome. Well, through this time, I'll just leave you with this. You're going through right now a passageway that has been set in motion with a lot of velocity, and we have much abundance in the future. We have the 9 of Cups showing up in the future with the High Priest. So I really see that no matter what it is, and the universe, and the 10 of Worlds, this is all kinds of abundance. So there's going to be pleasure, and there's going to be abundance. So yeah, I just wanted to finish reading those ones. Manesh. Okay. Well, that was a good little marathon, right? Oh, are you still there, Sherry? I wasn't sure. I was like tentatively like reading the last cards. Yeah, you're so welcome. Please come back, and hopefully I can bring you more clarity in the future and get an update from you as well. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Sherry. I loved reading for you. Awesome. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking at my mail. Okay, is Mahesh still there? Did you want a reading, Mahesh? Mahesh Gangwal? What's like 6 high new subscribers? Is that you? Awesome. 6, you had 6 like. I appreciate that. Appreciate all the subscribers. I really do. It's my plan to keep doing these lives as well as posting. I don't know, we'll see. I'm thinking about twice a month for all 12 signs. We'll have to see how that goes. I'm trying to find out what is the sweet spot there. What's the comfortable number for churning those out for y'all. All right, peeps, if there's nobody else there, I'm going to sign off. And once again, I appreciate each and every one of my viewers. Oh, Valencia. Sorry. No, you didn't. I didn't think there was anybody else there. I don't think the little thing at the top of my screen works properly because it said there was 0 people here. You're here. You get a reading. Okay. I am so happy to give you a reading. Do you mind if I take a very quick pit stop? Okay, I am going to ask the cards that. I just have to have a quick pit stop and I will be right back. Hello, my dear. Thank you for waiting. Okay. Does Ian feel attracted to you? That should be an easy question. Right? How does Ian feel for Valencia? How does Ian feel towards Valencia? I feel like he probably feels something. I'm already kind of getting feeling that this guy probably goes after what he wants. What does Ian feel towards Valencia? Let's see. your true feelings are. Ooh, it's deep. Wow. We've got 2 out of 3 cards are major arcana. So I would say he's dreaming. He's been dreaming about you. And I don't know if yeah. I think you will be hearing from him. I think he's thinking about, he might be thinking about it without even it's deep right now in his subconscious. And how is he going to start with you? When he's so careless, it's the Fool reversed and the 6 of Cups reversed. So it's like an offer, like he doesn't know how to ask. Yeah, it is kind of cute, isn't it? But at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot, right side up. So that says to me that there will be motion. This has the potential. It has a lot of potential to move forward, and you've been in his dreams, is what that says to me. Like, I think he's been thinking about you. He probably just I think he's kind of oblivious. It's almost like he doesn't even know consciously what it is that he's got to do to get things going. But I mean, yeah, I think we should get some clarification. He always stares at you from afar, and you're still in university. You rarely talk. Yeah. He's shy, but I think things could really move there's potential here. There's definitely potential here with the Chariot. For sure. But he's oblivious. I mean, most guys are, right? Anyways, right? We used to have classes. Yeah. I don't know why this came on. Just a sec. I'm just gonna get. So maybe do you want to just do up a new question regarding Ian, and what if you asked him out, because maybe that's or are you not comfortable with that? You want to see what if Valencia asked Ian out? What if Valencia asked about Ian? How would he receive that? Let's see. Well, I think he would receive it well. I mean, it looks like there's some sort of stall to this even getting going, to anybody saying anything. Like, I think you're like curious, but possibly you actually have no intention of actually being the one. I mean, that just seems really daunting. He could accept very well, but as far as this going anywhere, I'm not sure if he's emotionally mature enough to take it and run with it. I don't see him taking it and running with it, right? The Knight of Pentacles is not moving forward. And the Page of Cups reversed is just like making a bit of a mess of things. Not emotionally mature with the 10 of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. That's more that it's just saying like it could be, like that, but it can't be because he's showing up like that, and that's why the Lovers card right underneath that is reversed and not right side up. The Wheel of Fortune. We keep going. It's does he know that you low-key like him? I don't see that from these cards that he's, I don't know. I don't know if he knows. I don't know if he knows. I think he's probably thought of you in that way. But let's see. Let's see. Does he know that you like him? Does he know that you like him? That Valencia low key likes him. No. Oh, but then we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck again, saying that things could possibly move forward. But right now, it looks like, like with the Hermit reversed, it's like this is not, the situation right now is not illuminated for him. I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows. No, he doesn't know. But there's potential. There's potential. But things have to be totally like sort of like start over. Like, can we start over? Hi, I'm Valencia. Nice to meet you. Let's start again. And then things could really go somewhere. If it's just the two of you, I would maybe think about something you guys could do, just something low key, right? That doesn't involve like a party with a bunch of other people, if that makes sense. Either act very cold or shy. Well, then no wonder he doesn't know that you like him. Right? No wonder he doesn't know. Yeah, no, he doesn't think anything is, he doesn't think there's potential here. So if you want to get this going, you know, if you want the chariot, you want to gas up this, put gasoline in this car and start the engine, then yeah, that's gonna have to be up to you, Valencia. And yeah, awesome. Hi, Prachi. You're so welcome, Valencia. Please like and subscribe and come back and tell me what happens and what else happens and other stuff that happens. I'll be standing by, sending you well wishes in the meantime. Cool. Yeah, Prachi, you can definitely ask your question and I will give you a free reading. 3 cards for Prachi. What's your question? Where are you tuning in from? My boyfriend's name is Azim. I am in contact with him. I want to know his true feelings for me. India. Right on. Okay. What are Azim's true feelings for Prachi? What are Azim's true feelings for Prachi? Don't forget to like and subscribe, Prachi. What are Azim's true feelings for Prachi? What are his true feelings? What's he thinking? Mm. 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 I think his true feelings are initially were true feelings. He had true feelings for you. That's how things began. But at this time, it looks like he's having trouble, like spiritually bereft. Like he doesn't know to come in from the cold, and he's confused. The Seven of Coins is a card of confusion, and it's a card of delusion. So he might be wrapped up in other less important things right now and not tending to the truly important things. And that's the bottom of the deck, the Fool reversed. So that's the Fool really acting the fool, being foolish in the negative sense of the word. Prachi, does that sound like him right now? He's maybe not committing at this time, and he doesn't know which way. Well, the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Cups reversed, like what is he focusing on? It's like what isn't he focusing on? He's just not focusing. He's not focused on anything at this time. He doesn't know what to put his attention towards. If it's like should be his reputation that's the most important thing, his money, his home, his but really it should probably be getting grounded, because I think he's not looking where he's going right now. My phone is blowing up right now. Yeah, it looks like he does have financial issues right now. This is the card that came up, the Five of Coins, for the present. Mm-hmm. But does he love you? It looks like he is kind of all over the place right now. I think though he is coming from a good place initially. I just think he just seems like someone who's like a little bit all over the place. Like, does he really care? He was showing up like that initially, but he's probably, he's just kind of foolish. Let's get one confirmation card. Yeah, it's yeah, I think he does care. I think he's guarded, and Yeah, there's some good feelings there. I think there's some really true, sweet feelings there. And if anything can be developed of that or not, I think that'll be up to him, of what he decides to focus on. I don't think he knows yet exactly. He's got to get clear on what he's going to be focusing on. Sorry, I couldn't give you something more. Well, yeah, the answer is always to invest in yourself. The cards will never tell you to give your power away. Hi, Enchantress. Okay, I'm going to do one more card for Prachi, and then Enchantress, I will do your question. Okay, Prachi, I'm going to do one more card. What does Prachi need to know? What does Prachi need to know? I'll just let the cards decide what is the message for Prachi to focus on right now through this situation. Ah, wow, how amazing. We have the 8, the major arcana, the strength card. That is so powerful for you, Prachi. This is a message to not force it. To not force anything. Relax into your strength and your power. Relax into it, and that's how you harness your power. It's not the kind of it's the sort of power. By relaxing into your power, you will cultivate the kind of power where you become an attractor. You attract what it is you want, rather than hitting it over the head and dragging it home by the hair, right? It's basically you will be charming your way into creating whatever it is that you want. And you'll be doing that not in an overtly crass way, but in a very in a more of a gently seductive way, if that makes sense. And that's how you will draw your lover to you. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Thanks, Prachi. It's a pleasure reading for you. Yes. Go with the flow. Exactly. Okay, Enchantress. Want to know my ex, Shazab? separated. He's dating someone new. He's dating someone now. I want to know if his new person is a karmic or connection, or our connection does not have a second chance. Okay, so you want to know if this new person in Shazab's life is going to be around for a while. Okay. Let's see. Shazab's new person in his life and his intention. Shazab's new person in his life and his intention towards them. I don't think he's decided. No. It looks like he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. The Two of Swords. He's trying to decide. And the Four of Wands reversed. It's looking like there's a stall in their plans their wedding plans are not happening because he doesn't know if he wants to do anything, and he doesn't know if he wants to say anything, and it doesn't look like he's very even happy. Yeah, it looks like he's not sure about going ahead with any plans with her for now. Looks like he's not going to be asking her to marry him right now. He doesn't know what to do. Well, yeah. You had a connection with him that was really beautiful, but you were focused on your career and he seems happy. Well, that's good. You don't want him to ruin his relationship. Well, if it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. Like, you're not going to ruin it. But maybe you might be part of the reason for his indecision about that. Let's see. Let's see, what are his feelings towards you? Yeah. What about your connection? Ooh. Okay. I think he sees you as a very strong person. He sees you as a strong, independent woman who doesn't need anybody. And he could even be a little bit afraid of of your power, you know, of that in particular. The fact that you don't need anybody. I think he's also feeling guarded because he's afraid that a woman like that might play him, because like you've got a lot going on, you've got all of this, you know. He doesn't, I don't think he sees you as someone that would necessarily make time for him. But he sees you as somebody that's got it going on. And I think he sees you as somebody very magical. So there's definitely energy there. Like there's the 9 and the 10, and there's all this abundance in the material. So I could see, I bet you guys could get together and enjoy, but this was asking how he sees you, and that's how he sees you. He sees you as somebody that like has everything going on, that doesn't need anybody else, and who he could be, he could actually be in danger in a circumstance like that of getting played himself. Yeah, so he's a little bit guarded, and he might be a little bit intimidating, but I mean, it's definitely good. I mean, I would like for people to see me like that. Like if I liked somebody, I would hope that they saw me as somebody that had their own shit together, and I think he sees you as somebody that has their own shit together. Does that make sense? Did you catch any of that? I already shuffled them away, but we had the no, I didn't see the Queen of Cups. We had the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm getting sleepy, so I liked and subscribed, and we can hopefully chat when I'm a little bit more awake, and you can let me know how that resonated for you, and let me know how things go in the future, and we can do another reading soon. Should you? Should you connect with him? Like, should you initiate it? Reach out? Should Enchantress reach out? Let's see what the cards have to say. Share work relations. Would you hold back? Yeah. So The cards are saying this is not the time to initiate anything. I'll say hang on, hold on. And yeah, it's not the time. Everything is, there's too many other, yeah, you guys working, and the Page of Wands reversed. I think it's just too much right now. I wouldn't hang on to putting anything into this between you two. Like a workplace of flirtation is fine, but you need to be aware that that's what it is. If he does, he will initiate in a way where it would be playing with fire if he did that. So I think you would want to, that would be very careless. And yeah, he might do something like that, but if he did, that would actually be a careless move on his part. And so I guess you would have to think about if that would even be wise. Yeah, you wouldn't want that to be the thing that made you like lose your shit. You've got to keep a hold on your money, right? That's your job. And that could be a little much, and if he's not saying anything, maybe it's because it would be a little much, and he might, and if he did, it would be careless. So don't allow it to make you like end up not paying attention to your own coin and stuff, right? I hope that's helpful. Thanks, Simple Life. Yeah, boundaries, right? Hey, Simple Life. It makes sense. Good. I'm so glad. Possibly, like I said, but if he does, it would be very careless of him. So you need to hang on to your position and be the mature one, be the adult in case he does act childish, and you don't need that getting you into trouble. Thanks, Simple Life. Oh, you're very welcome, Enchantress. Come back and see me again. Where are you tuning in from, Simple Life? I must say I am winding down. India? Wow, that's so cool. What part? It's a big continent. would you like to know? Northern. Nice. I don't actually know too much about the geography. But I'm curious anyways. Yeah, that's cool. What's your question? Oh, will you be financially independent this year? Ah, okay. We have a question about finances. Nice. In a year, will you be financially independent like a year from now? Will Simple Life be financially independent a year from now? Okay, this is the cutoff. This is my last reading for tonight for Simple Life in Northern India. Will next year be the year for Simple Life to be financially independent? What do the cards have to say for Simple Life? Hmm. Mm. Mm. It could be. These are all very positive cards. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and the Moon. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Swords. Okay, even if it's, not, I would say you're waiting this shows you waiting for you've put in the work with the right people in the right place. You already were in the right place at the right time with the right people. That already happened for you. And now you're waiting for your ship to come back in. And I see with the moon in the future, I think that your ships will be coming back home. The moon is the big reflector, and it is a reflection of the work that you've already put in. That's what's coming back for you. It will be coming back, but it will be, and I think there will be a reckoning at that time, which is going to put you in touch with your shadow self, make you have to come to terms with your shadow, make you have to come to terms with what you have been dreaming about, but also at the same time what haunts you. So those monsters under the bed are going to come crawling out for their day of reckoning, along with along with the blessings that they will be bringing as well. It could feel like a scary thing, actually, at the time. But you might have some assistance from some of the people that were there for you when you were putting this into its inception. Any time frame of getting a job. Simple Life is stressed greatly. Let's see what the cards have. I think for you getting a job, I'm not getting like a time. I'm getting that. I mean, are you in a situation right now where your parents are wanting you to do one thing and you're more wanting to wait and see if your thing that you've already been working on before is going to turn out? And maybe like mom and dad are trying to steer you in another direction, and it's confusing and it's causing you to maybe choose the path of escapism right now instead of work. It's just I'm getting a lot of waiting that you're doing right now, and possibly escapism at the same time on your part. Does that make sense, Simple Life? Yes. Okay. Good. I'm glad, and I hope that brings some clarity. Yeah, and I think clarity is what you need right now. And please come back and let me know how things go. I'm going to sign off, and I really enjoyed reading for you. So answer is maybe. Stacy the Queen. Hi. Oh, you're very welcome, Simple Life. Yeah, this will be posted on YouTube after it's done, so you can watch it again. I'm so tired right now. You're welcome. I'm so tired right now, Stacy. I think I'm going to have to sign off and catch up with y'all soon, because I think I might be reaching my capacity for a reading. I feel myself slowing down a little bit. It's my number. What do you mean? For a private reading? Hi, Yati. Hi, Yati. Hi, Yati. Thanks, Yati. Were you looking for a private reading, Stacy? Well, my email and my PayPal are in the description box. And if anybody would like a private reading, I will be checking my email. But I'm going to end the live right now because I've been on here for a couple hours. But please, if you hit the notification bell after you like and subscribe, you can get a notification when I do my next live, because I want to be on the ball for you when I do your reading and not feeling kind of tired like I am right now. So thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Good evening and sweet dreams.